Hi folks, Captain Kent here, back with some Going Medieval, and in the last episode we had finished constructing this house, and I added a little bit of decoration, kind of spiced it up a little bit. We got a little natural tree growing there, we'll let that go, and yeah, I kind of like it. I like it a lot. Right here we have our library, and I made a little bit of changes to the bookshelf layout, and I should be able to store a lot more books in here now. And I have everybody working real hard on writing books. Hopefully, if I did my math correct, once they're done writing all these quantities, it should be enough books to unlock everything here. So good. I'm going to keep them busy for quite some time. Over here we've got another bedroom. Let's get the roof on. This little bedroom right here, this is where we've got our hoarder, and he's hoarding all the gold bars in there for now. So that's fun. Over here we built our second great hall, followed up with the kitchen down below. Wonderful. This has been working out pretty good so far. And I did a little bit of extra decoration here and there, just adding some character to the settlement. Mostly just torches and some braziers, and maybe more torches and chairs and seats and other fun stuff. But here we are. Yeah. Here's our other great hall, and yeah, just added some more torches, a little bit of exterior decoration, and no banners anywhere on this. Just I do not like the way the banners look, and yeah, here's the graphics of the banners, and yeah, that just doesn't do it for me. Nope, doesn't do it. So there is the settlement so far. Oh, and with these banners, I went ahead and put a little bit of accent on some of the defensive walls here. And yeah, oh yeah, I did take this wall section all the way down. And here in my mining area, they should not be able to get into this area. Any of the raiders should not be able to get in here, so we're relatively safe the way I've got my setup going right now. Yeah, I really wish that I could go into first person and just walk down some of these little sidewalks and take a look at this from their point of view. I think that'd be fun and interesting and visually appealing. Alright, let's get to work. Oh, one other thing I want to show that I worked on some more is this Oak Brethren temple. And I have tried just so many. Let me get the trees out of the way. There we go. I have tried so many different combinations and configurations, and just nothing that I was building worked for me. And I just couldn't get anything that was really like just popped. And but this is about as close as I can get to something that looks okay and I can kind of live with. So I am gonna just go ahead and start 86 in these half roofs that I was using just for experimental kind of, hey, what does this look like? How's this look? How's that look? Yeah, didn't like it when I had the roof on there. It just looked silly. Well, if you've been following the series, you saw it, and it looked stupid. And I think also the natural limestone replacing the clay with the limestone helped a ton. I think that's really helped a ton. So once they tear that down, I'll add these limestone stairs all the way around. But while they're doing that, let's take a look at this building right here. We're going to jump into research, something that I haven't been doing a lot of. I've got a lot of the things unlocked that I need, and all this other stuff is just kind of fluff in my opinion. But we're going to get over here to chemistry, and we're going to unlock the apothecary station, and we're going to take the visual roof off of this. I've already got this building laid out. This will be our little med check, our CVS, our yeah, whatever your little drugstore is called in your local area. This is what we've just done. So, all right, that should fit in there. Yes. Okay, sweet. Let's get into, wow, that healing kit with only 8 hit points. Ouch. Yeah, I bought that healing kit off of one of the caravans. Just, yeah, blah. Yeah. All right. So here, what? But let's we'll store herbs and any and all of the healing kits that they're going to be making. Got that set up as a priority of medium. Let's copy the settings and paste them on the other 2 shelves. Sweet. And I'll keep the door propped open, just because, yeah, emergency access. You need to get inside the building really quickly. So okay, let's add a little bit of juice to this, and by juice I mean decorations. So let's get a couple torches. Oh yeah, we'll put it there too, and should probably have some on the outside of the pillars, maybe. Once I see it, I might say, hey, that's a bit overkill. A little too bright, too much fire going on in that area, and I might need to tone it down a little bit. And let's get, oh yeah, I'll put a stone chair there with a little stone stool next to it. And let's see, something right there, something right here. Is it going to be more chairs? It might be. It's looking like it is going to be more chairs. And yeah, another stone stool. All right, fellas, build that for me. Show me how it looks, and yeah, impress me. Yep, come on, Dingles, build it, finish it up, Dingles. Oh, hey, we did get a new settler here, Rosinia, whatever. I haven't changed her name. I'm gonna have to change her name to something that I can pronounce. But yeah, we got them not too long ago. Just what? Yep. Yeah, just a day ago. Yippity yep. All right. They have the apothecary bench up and running. Let's go ahead and tell them to make 10 of them. I suppose we don't really we don't use the healing kits that often, and honestly, I'm kind of curious and haven't really studied it and looked at it much, but I'm wondering, like, how much better is a simple healing kit versus using just herbs, or versus a normal healing kit versus the advanced healing kit. When they use one of those, does it supposedly generate more hit points or something? Yeah, I don't know exactly the benefit of having the more advanced healing kit stuff when herbs just do the same thing. But that's the thing, I don't know if it does the exact same thing. Alright, let's put those limestone stairs on that Oak Brethren temple and let them build that. Crank the speed up just a little bit and let them go to town. Oh, and you're going to notice that I don't have the little storage benches, shelving racks in the corners here anymore. I had them there just for, like, visual effect of, like, hey, you know, they're making a sacrifice to their Oak Brethren, and yeah. But I took that down and had a couple comments from 123 Comrade and Carrick. Thank you both for commenting about the priority level of. Let me get back over to the kitchen. Priority levels of food storage and all that stuff. In the last episode, I was noticing that they were running all the way over here to grab food. This was set at a priority of low, and then bringing it back and using that food to cook with instead of using the food down here in the cellar. This is all set up as a medium priority. And to my understanding, what I thought was that the priority had just to do with storage, not how they access it. But it was explained, and Carrick, you did a remarkable job explaining it. Awesome, made sense. Where the higher the priority is, it's telling the villagers, then keep this shelf stocked. This is the highest priority, and lower priorities are okay to remove stock from. So and that's really changed my perspective and how I viewed that whole priority level. I never viewed it as part of how they access the food. It was all just in my head how they store the food, and I guess that just goes to show how shallow my learning curve is. But there it is. Yeah. So now I should have all my food storage, no matter where it is in the village, set up at a medium priority. And that way they should start taking the food from the nearest location. All right. I think I think I spent enough time talking about that, and if you're still with me and you haven't gotten bored and clicked off, then awesome, you're a champion of patience. Okay, I think this little Oak Brethren temple is starting to be acceptable. One last thing I want to try, and that is let's put a little cap on the top of that. I might even take these up one more level just to see what it looks like. Kind of like a monolith little thing. That's what they're called, right? Those little, yeah, monolith. That's what it's called. It's a monolith. Cool. All right. Yeah. All right. Finish that little wall section up or that ceiling section up real quick. I want to see what this looks like. I don't know. I'm gonna look at it for a while and then make a decision after playing with it for a little while. And I think I might have to do something with the height of these. Maybe bring them up one more level. See if that looks any different. So what's next? Let's jump into research and go ahead and unlock armor 3, and then we'll head over to our workshop. Thank you. Yeah, I know words. I know all the words, and I can go ahead and stop the production of mail armor. Okay, then we want to queue up some plate armor. Let's go ahead and get that all the way up to the top. And we're going to do that until we have, we'll start with, we'll start with 10. And don't use any gold and don't use any iron ingots. Use steel ingots only. Thank you very much. And, I need to do some coal digging. Let's see where we at. 1500? Where, geez, do I have that much coal storage somewhere? Wow, apparently I do. Alright, I need to do some coal mining, and or I think what I could do is just shrink some of these zones down just a little bit. I don't need 3 tiles right there for coal. 2 tiles should be plenty. So let's queue up some coal digging, and yeah, just, you know what, no, I was gonna bang out that entire chunk of coal, but that would keep them busy a little too long, so I'm doing that right there. Okay, so then I need to go ahead and start queuing up the rest of Armor 3 production, and that's going to be the Great Helm. We'll do that the same as we are with the plate armor. No iron, no gold. Use any fuel you want. You're going to grab the coal because it's right there. And yeah, until we have 10. Splendid. Fabulous. And then once everybody is all done up in their plate armor, I can start selling off this mail armor to some of the caravans. And you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and bump the healing kits up to 30 and get a little surplus stock of them, and then I can wait, why is the I had the game paused. Why was the game paused? How did I pause the game? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, and then I can use the, raid. I can use the healing kits as a little bartering and trading. Alright, bring it on, whoever you are, whatever, permanently hostile, the mountain bandits. Oh boy, that's a lot of them too. Alright, where are you? Where are you going to be coming from? Alright, you're going to be coming over here. Alright, making good and quick work of them. This is easy enough. You know how this ends. And an easy win for us. Hooray us. Something that I have started to do after the raids is block access to a lot of the bodies. If it's real close to the tower walls or whatever, then I'll go ahead and allow access to it, let them burn the bodies. But for the most part, I just let the bodies sit out here and rot and turn to bones, and then let the bones rot. Oh, and one last thing that I did, I'm kind of experimenting with, is I played around with their schedule a little bit, tried to shift it around just a little bit. I was starting to worry that if I have everybody on the exact same schedule, and everybody's entertainment is at the same time, and they're all trying to pray at the same time, or they're all trying to play backgammon at the same time, it may restrict them, is my thought process. That may restrict them from being able to do some of those activities because they're all full. So I'm gonna play with this just a little bit and see how I like it. I may keep it, or I may switch it all back. The thing I do like about having them all on the exact same schedule is they're all sleeping at the same time. So when I need to change them from winter to summer clothing, it's a lot easier to manage them that way. Alright, let me jump back into research. Let's, where is it that I'm wanting? Preserving food. Yeah. Let's go ahead and unlock the preserving of food and come on over here to Kitchen World. Oop, not that far down. And hello, Kitchen World. Let's see. I'm gonna need another shelf for packaged meals. Let's do this until we have. We'll start there at 10. Alright, let's get into shelves, and I'm going to plop one there, and let's go over to the other kitchen, see if we've got any room in here. We might not have any room. Maybe right there. No, you know what? No. I think the one shelf over here should be enough. I could store, I think, 30. And I don't know if I'm ever going to be making more than 30. So let's just go ahead and queue up 30 of them right there. Alright, they're building that shelf. Thank you, Dingles. You are the best Dingle I've ever had. Alright, let's clear all. We'll put it on medium. Food, meals, packaged meal only. Alright, night has fallen, so let's take a real quick look at the settlement with all the little torches glowing down there on the street. Yeah, that looks just dynamite. I love it. Really, really like it. I'm happy with the way that this settlement has been turning out. I'm pleased with its visual aesthetics. It pleases me. Oh well, all right, folks. I'm going to wrap it up there, and I think I need to look for a location to build another brew house. Um, this little brew house is looking a little crowded, and yeah, I might be able to relieve some of the stress in that brew house. It's so busy over there, and maybe build another pub back here or here. There's a few options. Got a few little pockets left where I can build, and I'm kind of saving this area for maybe like um, the keep. I'm not going to go overboard if I do build a keep. It's just going to be like, like a mansion, or I mean like a mayor's house or something. I don't know. I don't know. But regardless of what comes to be, I just am grateful that you're here on this one. Thanks a ton for joining me, everybody. I hope it's been enjoyable. If you have had a good time, make sure you like and subscribe if you're not already. And I really hope I get to see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. See you. Bye.